Topping the headlines, 3 teens are facing serious charges after the assault of a local man. A local retiree got the surprise of her life this Friday, and today is the first day of classes at one of our local community colleges. I'm Marie Torres. These stories and more coming up on your NewsBreak briefing.
From WHIG-TV, this is NewsBreak 31. Now, here's Marie Torres.
You're watching WHIG-TV NewsBreak. We're briefing you on news going on in our area. In our crime report, 3 teens are facing serious charges after the assault of a local man. Around 1:30 Friday morning, Rocky Mount police say the victim, 20-year-old Michael Deloach Jr., was approached by the alleged attackers, 16-year-olds Octavious Cooper and Kevin Romain, as well as 17-year-old Trayvon Powell near West Ridge and Peachtree Streets. The victim said at least 2 of the accused hit him in the head with a brick. Police say the teens tried to flee on bikes, but Cooper and Moody were detained after a short pursuit. At the time of this report, Romain had yet to be located. Cooper and Moody are charged with assault with a deadly weapon with the intent to kill, inflicting serious injury, and receive bonds at or exceeding $40,000 each. Moody was on Twin County Crime Stoppers' top 10 most wanted list. A 16-year-old is charged with robbery. Thursday evening, it's reported that the teen Keonte Murphy approached another 16-year-old acquaintance and demanded money from him at a home on Griffin Street. Rocky Mount police say Murphy then searched the victim for the money and removed it from the victim's pocket before allegedly hitting him. Murphy faces charges of common law robbery and was sent to the Nash County Jail to be held under a $7,500 secured bond. Police say the victim did not require medical attention. And authorities made an arrest while executing a warrant. Around noon Wednesday, Rocky Mount police searched a home on 120 Earl Street, arresting 34-year-old Venita Clements. During the search, police seized marijuana and drug paraphernalia. Clements faces possession charges and maintaining a dwelling for controlled substances. She was jailed under a $1,000 secured bond. When we return on your NewsBreak briefing, it was a party to remember for a local retiree, and a new business has sprouted up in Wilson. These stories right after these words.
Limited time. Every new Buick and GMC at Davenport Auto Park is being offered at the GM employee price. Combined with factory incentives, now you can drive out for up to $5,000 below dealer invoice amount. And that's not all. With Davenport's dealership for life, you can even get a free lifetime warranty. Plus free oil changes, rotations, and more for no extra charge. Employee price, rebates up to $5,000, free lifetime warranty. See if anybody beats that deal. But hurry, this offer ends soon, only at Davenport Auto Park in Rocky Mount. Still your dealership for life.
We're your news team, bringing it home to you with meteorologist Fred Holdsworth, anchor Marie Torres, sports reporter Edward Green, and Matt Havitt, our studio guy. WHIG-TV NewsBreak, your voice in the community.
The Country Inn & Suites is your home away from home with a staff that always treats you as family. If you or your church or company has visitors, give them a great Rocky Mount welcome with a special discount on their overnight or extended stay. Not only is the Country Inn & Suites a comfortable place, we'll spoil them with fresh cookies and complimentary breakfast. We're filled with luxuries like an indoor pool, fitness center, and a guest laundry. The business center includes a boardroom, connection to high-speed internet, and catering for meetings is always available. Call me, Donna Octavious, at 252-442-0500 for a tour and or to set up your corporate rate. You're always welcome as family in the country Inn and Suites, rocking out.
Welcome back to your NewsBreak briefing. I'm Marie Torres. A local retiree got the surprise of her life Friday.
We'd like to take a few short minutes to explain to someone else while we're all here. First of all, Mom, tonight is midnight.
Sandy Tharrington, who recently retired after 34 years with the North Carolina Department of Transportation, was shocked to say the least at a surprise party given by her family and husband, Donnie Tharrington of Don's Body Shop. And the 800-plus crowd were all in on the surprise and concert held at the Dunn Center in Rocky Mount. Prior to the big unveil were many congratulations.
Hey Mom, we hope that you enjoyed the speech and the seminar about the city of Rocky Mount that you came to see, and that you also enjoyed the concert and the program for you tonight. We're proud of you and we love you.
Yes, Mom, I hope you found it really informative and you feel like you're much more educated about Rocky Mount now, and I hope you know that there's a lot of people out there that put a lot of hard work into this to show you how much they love you and how very proud they are of everything you do. We love you.
Hey Sandy, how are you? Real proud of you, girl. 34 years is a long time to stick with one place. Just real proud of you, love you very much, and enjoy your retirement. Talk to you later.
Congratulations, Sandra. And Donna, you've done a great job. Keep up the good work. She'll be very surprised. Congratulations once again, Sandy, on your retirement. Many years of hard work. You deserve it. Go home, get done at the honeydew list.
This is David Combs, Mayor of the City of Rocky Mount, and we're out at the Dunn Center tonight to celebrate a retirement of Sandy Tharrington, who has been with the DOT for, I guess, 30 years, and her husband Donnie thought enough of her to do a special night out here at the Dunn Center. So from myself and my wife Catherine, we want to wish Sandy the best in her retirement and thank her and Donnie for all they do in Rocky Mount.
We too congratulate Mrs. Tharrington at this joyous time in her life. A new business has sprouted up in Wilson. Last week, area leaders welcomed Eastern Carolina Chiropractic Center during their grand opening celebration. Let's take a look.
Thank you so much for coming to Wilson. Thank you for joining the chamber, and thank you for letting us all come and be your guests this morning. And now it's your time.
Thank you.
Over.
First of all, I want to thank everyone for coming. I greatly appreciate this. It's a little overwhelming for me, but it's been nice coming to Wilson, coming from Cary. It's been a different experience, but a good experience. So I thank everyone for that. Mr. West, thank you so much for the opportunity to be here. This has been awesome. Where's my office manager? Right here. Deborah, my office manager, who has been basically the greatest person I could have ever hired. So I appreciate that. And thank you all for coming. Please come and talk to me about chiropractic. You don't have to have neck pain, back pain, headaches to come see us. Basically, we're want to keep everyone healthy. So, and that's the purpose of chiropractic. Mayor Rose, thank you so much for allowing me to come speak with you so many months ago. That was an awesome meeting. Yeah, but I am here. So thank you everyone for coming.
Great.
Eastern Carolina Chiropractic Center is located on 2801 Nash Street Northwest, Suite E in Wilson. And today is the first day of classes at one of our local community colleges. Fall classes at Nash Community College have begun. This school year, the college is offering 3 new degree programs. Those are associate degrees in healthcare business informatics, human services technology, and human services technology gerontology. For more information on these programs or for enrollment information, you can call the school at 252-443-4011 or visit www.nashcc.edu. Up next, updates in sports and weather. Don't go anywhere.
limited time, every new Buick and GMC at Davenport Auto Park is being offered at the GM employee price. Combined with factory incentives, now you can drive out for up to $5,000 below dealer invoice amount. And that's not all. With Davenport's dealership for life, you can even get a free lifetime warranty. Plus free oil changes, rotations, and more for no extra charge. Employee price, rebates up to $5,000, free lifetime warranty. See if anybody beats that deal. But hurry, this offer ends soon, only at Davenport Auto Park in Rocky Mount. Still your dealership for life.
The Country Inn & Suites is your home away from home with a staff that always treats you as family. If you or your church or company has visitors, give them a great Rocky Mount welcome with a special discount on their overnight or extended stay. Not only is the Country Inn & Suites a comfortable place, we'll spoil them with fresh cookies and complimentary breakfast. We're filled with luxuries like an indoor pool, fitness center, and a guest laundry. The business center includes a boardroom, connection to high-speed internet, and catering for meetings is always available. Call me, Donna Vachavis, at 252-442-0500 for a tour and or to set up your corporate rate. You're always welcome as family in the Country Inn & Suites, Rocky Mount.
Thanks for staying with us. Let's take a look at our weekly forecast with WHIG-TV meteorologist Fred Holdsworth. Fred?
Hello everyone, and a wet weekend has just passed, and the reason for that, we had a trough of low pressure in the upper atmosphere which was enhancing the thunderstorm activity, and a low pressure system at the surface. Those two combined gave us almost 2 inches of rain at our weather station and over the entire weekend, and the front has now pushed off the coast, but behind it we'll still see a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Let's take a look at our forecast map and we'll see what we're talking about here. The front has now pushed right to the Outer Banks and will continue to push east and south, and that will take the front out into the Gulf of Mexico, and this front on out into the Atlantic. Now this front will serve to keep Tropical Storm Gert, which is approaching Bermuda. It will turn it out to sea, keeping it north and then northeast away from the U.S. mainland. However, you'll still see that there's a chance of showers and thunderstorms behind this front, and we could see a shower or thunderstorm up and through this evening, mainly during the afternoon and early evening hours. And then high pressure will build into our area and give us drier air and less chance of a shower or thunderstorm. In fact, our next chance of showers and thunderstorms will come around next Friday. High pressure over the Gulf of Mexico, keeping that area pretty well cleared out right now as far as tropical activity is concerned. We do have an area of severe weather possibility right in here, mainly over North Dakota, a little bit of Minnesota and eastern Montana, and flash flooding is possible in the central portions of North Dakota today. And another area of flash flooding is possible right in the mainly Massachusetts, right in here, Connecticut, Massachusetts area, and portions of Rhode Island. This area here received quite a bit of rain yesterday, almost 5 inches at New York City and at Philadelphia. And as we go farther to the west, we see showers and thunderstorms over the desert southwest and the Four Corners region. This is courtesy of low pressure that is in the northern portions of the Rockies. Going farther to the west, fair skies in California and the southern Oregon coast, but a chance of showers and thunderstorms today in the state of Washington. Well, let's take a look now at our forecast, and we'll see that today will be partly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly during the afternoon, high of 87 degrees, winds west at 9 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy, chance of showers and thunderstorms with a low of 64 and a northwest wind at 5. Tuesday, sunny, 88 degrees with a north wind at 7. Tuesday night, clear with a low of 63. Winds will be light. Wednesday, sunny with a high of 90, a north wind at 6. Wednesday night, clear with a low of 65. Sunny on Thursday with a high of 88. And a partly cloudy sky for Thursday night with a low of 67. Friday, chance of showers and thunderstorms, 88 degrees will be our high. Yesterday's high at our weather station, 82 degrees. This morning's low, 66, 92 hundredths of an inch of rain during the past 24 hours. The extremes for the nation yesterday, the highest temperature recorded was 112 out at Bullhead City, Arizona, and the low, 30 degrees at Pawhuska, Wyoming. And the heaviest amount of rainfall reported yesterday, 4.93 inches in New York City. And that's a look at your weather right up to now. Now back to you.
All right, Fred, thank you very much. And here with me now is our sports reporter, Edward Green, and he's going to fill us in on what happened this weekend, huh?
It was a pretty big going on this weekend over at Benvenue Country Club, and we had a great time there, and we're going to show some few highlights we got out there.
Good.
Well, over the weekend, Rocky Mount held the 4th annual Phil Ford Golf Tournament to raise money for the Boys and Girls Club here in Rocky Mount. We were able to catch up with a few of the attendees from the event, including former Major League Baseball second baseman Tony Womack and Friday night's honoree and former 3 sports star Danny Talbot. We are here with Danny Talbot, 3 sports star here from Rocky Mount, and just tell us about some of your career achievements.
Well, it's I don't know if I can remember that far back. I'm so old, no. But in high school here, I was fortunate enough my senior year to play on 3 state championship teams in football, basketball, and baseball. Left here, went to the University of North Carolina, where I played baseball and football there. And I spent a year in the Baltimore Oriole organization and 3 years with the Washington Redskins.
So you were like an old-timey Deion Sanders kind of guy.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm an old-timey guy, but anyway, it's been I've had a wonderful career, and the people here in Rocky Mount have always been just very, very good to me and supported me, and so it's just an honor to be here tonight and not only help the Boys and Girls Club.
And we understand you're getting some sort of award tonight. Would you like to tell us about that?
Well, what they're doing is they're honoring me, maybe because of longevity of been around, but I am very thrilled for the fact that they saw fit to honor me at this wonderful event that Phil Ford has backed. This is the 4th year. You know, and I'm so proud of Phil because, you know, he was a local boy that has come back and supported this community and given back to the community. So I'm just very pleased to be a part of it and very honored.
Well, thanks so much for coming here today. And we are with Tony Womack, Major League second baseman. Tony, how you doing today?
Good. How are you?
All right, good. Just tell us a little bit about what it means to come back to North Carolina here and just give back a little bit with a great charity event like this.
It's easy. Been blessed and fortunate to get to where I've been so many years, and kids need help, family needs help, and it's up for us who they watched on TV, seeing play. We have to give back, and it's a pleasure for me to give back.
Now you're talking about them seeing you play on TV. We're coming up in November here, 10th year anniversary of obviously the 2001 World Series. Right. That whole postseason, you had a pretty big hand in that. Just talk about the roller coaster that you went through during that World Series.
Wasn't a roller coaster, man. My dad passed in April, and just a long year for me. the numbers, what they were, but just my best friend was no longer around, so I had to deal with it, and I became a better person. Even though I wasn't a bad person as for it, but I became a better person and a better player because my dad taught me a lot of things and I learned. But the hard part about it was losing those games in New York, but it happens.
Is there any advice you'd like to give the people out there who might be struggling with something like that and how you got through it?
Believe in the man upstairs. If you trust him, believe in him, a lot of things can happen. And, in order to get stronger, you got to be weak.
All right, we'll get you out of here on this. You were actually at second base, I believe, when Luis Gonzalez got the game-winning hit. What was going through your mind when you saw the ball go in the air and then fall in short left field?
I was just saying, get down. I didn't care where it went, how he did it. And then once you hit third base and you realize you won, it took about 2 days to realize that you actually did it. You start with 30 teams and then you're the last one standing. So the best feeling in America.
Tony, thank you so much for joining us here today. And in the coming days, we will have all those interviews showing on air here, plus some of the speeches at the event, including Phil Ford himself. And Marie, coming up this Friday night starts our high school football coverage, which is going to be very exciting. And our first game of the year, we will be seeing Nash Central host defending 2A state champion twice over, Tarboro Vikings.
Okay, awesome. Excited to see how that's going to come out. All right, thank you, Edward.
Thanks, Marie.
This has been your NewsBreak briefing. Join us tomorrow live at noon for more news that's impacting the community. For WHIG TV, I'm Marie Torres. Have a great day.